Hey guys, welcome back to Less Cooks More. Today we are doing something very different. I am not a huge meat cooking person, but I have decided to cook steak. We are going to cook New York strip steak. Typically we would choose either a New York strip or a ribeye, but today we're gonna go with the strip. And the reason I prefer strip steak is because, well, what I was told is the reason that this is better than like a ribeye in some cases is because the ribeye, you have like another piece of fat that comes in here. So stay tuned and we will show you. I think we're just gonna use garlic, thyme, butter, salt and pepper, but we're gonna do a whole steak dinner. Stay tuned. All right, so we have our steaks. Gonna open them up and put them on a cutting board. One. We'll lay it this way. And then our second one, we're gonna lay this way. I'm gonna wash my hands because I just touched both of these and I wanna keep one hand clean. So I will also have you come over here so you can see all of the fun seasonings I'm gonna put on. Okay, so we are going to put some oil on. Just gonna keep one hand clean. This is a good deal of oil. I could probably use this on both sides, to be honest. But once you get the oil on, you're going to get our seasonings. We're gonna start with our Himalayan pink salt and then pepper. And we're gonna just massage it in there. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, just get some of that out. And just, you wanna make sure you're getting the outsides as you go. So that's something to pay attention to. And then we are going to use some Slap Ya Mama to get that little Cajun twang. Ooh, the seasoning. So that's where we get the Cajun sort of steak from. Super excited. So we're gonna flip to the other side. Do a little bit more olive oil, but not a ton. I'm gonna use that on both pieces of steak. And then on the outsides again, just to make sure we're getting everything. I'm gonna do pepper and then some Slap Ya Mama. And then we're gonna do some salt on this side as well. And we're just gonna make sure we get the outside. And then we're gonna let this sit just to let the seasonings kind of soak in for a bit. And then we will get to the fun part. Okay, so we've let these sit here and season for like, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 5 to 10 minutes-ish. But now we are going to get ready to put everything in the pan. We're gonna use some garlic, thyme, butter. But I just wanna show you, we're gonna cut. I would probably use like a chopping knife instead of this one next time. Okay, so clearly I was having issues, but I got what I needed. The trick is, that one's going off. You're gonna take the knife, turn it flat, place it down, and then it breaks like so. And you can easily get the paper off, and you can cut it in half. That's all we're gonna do. So we're gonna do that with all 4 of our cloves. So now we're putting in our olive oil and let that get hot, and then we are going to sear the steak. So high heat, and right now we're just rubbing the side with the fat before we lay it down, and I'm gonna do that with both pieces. And so then you're gonna flip about every minute, and we just wanna make sure that they are getting seared on the outside. So that's the focus right now. So it might seem like they're cooking a bit fast, but that's okay. So this is just flipping again. 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So here we're dropping in our butter, and then we're gonna put in our pieces of garlic just to add in some little flavors, the thyme, you know. In here I'm really just showing y'all that we're flipping it again like So as you can see, the outside is getting a little crispy crisp. The inside is still super tender. And you tell by like pressing on that part of your palm that's underneath your thumb, that can tell you sort of the temperature slash what you're cooking it to. And here we are showing you how to sort of like, I don't know, you're pouring the butter and some of the seasonings back onto the steak to make sure it doesn't get too dry, since you are cooking the outside. Technically it's cooking quicker than the inside is. But yeah, now we are just gonna go ahead and slice through these bad boys. And would you look at that? I honestly don't know what temperature to call that, but I really do think we cook these like medium, maybe medium rare in some bits, but this looks medium, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna let the professionals do it. Thank you for watching, guys. So we have our steak. As you can see, it's sliced, super tender and juicy. I would say this is like medium rare, medium. Don't quote me on that. I don't cook meat a lot. I made some mac and cheese, and then some cheddar biscuits with garlic and I don't know, some green stuff on it. But really excited to eat. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, comment below. See you next time.